So whilst I'm introducing the video in this clip here, I've conveniently forgotten to hook up my helmet microphone. So I'll just explain kind of what's going on. We are at Elvington Airfield in Yorkshire. We are doing a Straightliners event. It's a almost 2 mile stretch of runway, but the way it works is you've got 1 mile's worth of runway from a standing start, and the aim is to get the highest speed possible so that the run isn't timed. There's a speed trap at the half mile and a speed trap at the 1 mile marker. So here we're just lining up for the first run. I went out in the first wave of vehicles. So ahead of me there are 3 like racing bikes, and then just behind them is a 750 horsepower Audi RS7, and then there's me. So what you'll see or hear shortly is the Audi launching very aggressively, and then I will set off, at which point you'll no longer be able to hear me speak because, like I say, I haven't connected my microphone. All the other runs I did remember to connect the microphone, so don't be concerned, but I had to keep this footage in because the first run was quite it was a little bit chaotic, and you're about to see why. Enjoy.
So the vast majority of people here are bikes. I think there are only 3 cars here. We've got a full race prepared Aston Martin Vantage. We've got like a 700 and something horsepower Audi RS7, and then there's us. So we're by far the tamest car here. And I have been informed there is a headwind today, but that's it. There's the excuses out of the way. Let's see what we can do. This is just the first run. If anything, I have to get used to the surface here because you've got kind of smooth tarmac in the middle of the runway, but on the run up to it and the bit right at the end, it is actually concrete slabs. So you do have to be a little bit careful as you're setting off. Jesus Christ. Just been told it's my first time, so I will be observed on this run. I must let off the gas as soon as I go through the mile marker. Here we go. That was unexpected. Okay, let me just gather my thoughts here. So I've got 152 indicated. So we're going to have to do better than that, but I don't know if you picked up on camera a big bang there, but something broke away from the underside of the car. It looked like the rear under tray completely ripped off.
Something happened. Was it that one? That I heard debris off the radio?
I think it's both of us.
He's got.
So,
I
as
could
I was,
hear horrible scraping. I thought he had the blowout.
well, you can see underneath his car. I think I think he's lost an under tray.
Yeah.
I saw it on the track when I went down. I think I've lost the whole rear under tray, the whole thing. I'm gonna have to let me pull in.
There's nothing there, Lee.
Exactly. I've got the aircon off this time as well. Oh my god, 125, 130, car's moving around a lot. 140, 145, 150, 152. Okay, car's moving a lot. That was sketchy. It's genuinely tricky to keep in it. I don't think I was full throttle there. I think I was like 90, 95%. There was a lot of side-to-side movement on that run. Wow. Okay. Right, we've had 4 runs now. 3 of them without any dramas, like broken stuff. I think I've got the car up to 151 and a half on the last run there. So we're going to try one more. At the moment, all I can say is a 2-mile runway sounds long enough to max this out, but it, you know, in reality, I've got a mile to play with from a standing start, so it's not quite as long as I thought. But nevertheless, we'll do our best. We'll see what this can do. No key this time. We're lining straight up. I use all the runway. Here we go. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, bounce off the rev limiter. Into 4th, 105, 120, 128 into 5th, 140, 150 to 6th. Okay, that's all she's got. That's all she's got for today. I think that's my fastest run of the day.
So there you go, that was the Straightliners event. I can honestly say the car was fantastic all day. The engine is just so strong. I mean, you can see in the footage, you know, every time you whack it into a gear, the rear end just kind of hunches down and off you go. Even like changing into 6th at like 150 plus, it just never really felt like it was running out of puff. It's so strong. So yeah, maybe there's another event one day where we can really max it out. Who knows? I shall keep a lookout. But no, the day it was really good fun. You know, like I say, Straightliners, really good event. Everyone was really cool. Everyone was really nice. They couldn't have been better. So if you see a Straightliners event that you're interested in, yeah, just go for it because they're really cool. They're really cool. And a shout out to Chris as well, the owner of the RS7. He lent me the tools so I could remove the remains of my undertrace. I've got a nice little memento of the day now. And if anyone's curious as to what the RS7 did with its 750 horsepower on the runway, I do believe it managed 181 miles an hour. Which is a little bit better than my 152, but hey, I'll forgive him because it's a very impressive machine that. So yeah, well done, Chris, and thank you to Josh as well for coming out and helping me with the filming, and came out in his bought his lovely XGR6 manual along for the day. So it was a pleasure to catch up with Josh and see his car as well. Yeah, I've really enjoyed it. This one, yeah, having nice cars is great, but having experiences like this is what it's all about. It was really good fun. Even, you know, even as bits of my car were flying off and flying off down the runway, I was still laughing. So it was all good. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. It means such a lot, and you know, thanks a lot for the support. The next video for this particular car will be the JM feature, which I'm seeing James on the 20th of May. So the video will be, you know, that's when the video will be shot, that'll be edited and released and things like that. So it's entirely up to James when he releases that video. I would imagine though it'll be quite soon after May 20th. So keep an eye out for that. I'll put a community post up on this channel when it's ready, but it'll be interesting to get his views on the car as well. I'll leave you with a little montage of some other pictures and footage taken from the day.